Hey guys, Dude here, and today, as you can see, I am playing some more Blox Fruits in Roblox, and I will begin by choosing a side, picking a side, of course, Pirates, as always, because Pirates are just the better team, let's be honest, and yes, I'm still here in the Tiki Outpost. Of course, I do still have the T-Rex fruit, and the mastery is up a pretty decent amount. And let me just tell you guys something. I have became X Drake from One Piece, the anime that this game is based off of in Blox Fruits. It's crazy. X Drake from One Piece, who has a dinosaur fruit and is like a dinosaur person in Blox Fruits. Of course, I have literally became him. I'm becoming everyone from One Piece, the actual anime that this game is based off of course, in this game. So yeah, let me get started with a quest. Of course, I do still want to grind with this fruit just a bit more. I'm basically finished with it because I'm pretty sure there's really nothing else to do other than to get the mastery up. So this fruit is basically almost done. It's such a good fruit. If I had to rate it, probably 9 out of 10 so far. Maybe even 10 out of 10. Of course, if I were to unlock the, transformation, which I'm pretty sure that's what it is, but that's a pretty high mastery requirement, let me just say that. But come on, why are the NPCs already going up where I am? No, why are the NPCs already going up here on the roof? That is so annoying, whatever. But yeah, literally the best part about this fruit is that it has a melee ability. It literally has a melee feature. That's straight up automatically makes this fruit so good. Of course, it is a mythical fruit, and you do transform to like a creature, and all creature fruits in the game, or at least most of them, have, like melee moves. Or actually not all of them, not even close to all of them, because there are a few creature fruits, like animal fruits or whatever, that are a bit worse than mythical fruits in terms of rarity and expensiveness, like the falcon fruit, and then, I don't know if there's any other one, but I don't know, like literally the best fruits in the game have melee features, so that's literally like one of the things that makes them the best, because you don't have to switch out, you don't have to do your attacks and abilities, you don't have to click buttons other than, of course, the button that you literally just hit the NPCs or whoever you're fighting, like a player, with. So it's really much easier, and of course, it's just useful. Let's be honest, it is useful. Of course, using attacks and abilities isn't bad either. Okay, how are they getting up on the roof? That is insane. How? That is so annoying. Okay, but normal attacks and abilities are not bad at all. It's just, they have regeneration time, although they actually do a lot of damage. Let's be honest, that's probably why, because normal melee, it still does a lot of damage, and you can use it much faster, let's be honest, so I don't know, but then you have to get close to the NPC, because, these ranged abilities and attacks, and of course the melee, it's also ranged, because it goes from pretty far away. I do have to admit, that is pretty far, but yeah, I literally have the T-Rex fruit. If I had to rate it, at least 9 out of 10, let's be honest. It will probably be 10 out of 10 once I do get the transformation, and of course, I have literally became X Drake from One Piece, the anime that this game is based off of in Blox Fruits. Let's go. I'm becoming every single character. Like, literally, I'm becoming every single character from the anime. That, of course, does have a fruit, because I'm literally just going through every fruit in the game and finishing them as much as possible by getting the mastery up high enough to unlock all the attacks and abilities, and, of course, awakening the fruits if they can be awakened. But so far, my goal is going great. I have honestly barely any fruits left to finish. Still a decent amount, but I think I've definitely finished over half of the fruits in the game. Like, I'm not even joking. That is crazy good. Also, what does the Fury meter do? I really wonder what it does, because it doesn't give you a cool effect. Maybe it makes you do more damage, although I can't notice it. Maybe because I don't even pay attention that much, because I do use my normal fighting style and all the attacks and abilities that this has just to get the health down of the NPCs to be lower, because of course, I'm used to it, and that's just what I do. And then of course, the last hit, the last punch, or not punch, well yeah, kind of a hit, is of course with the T-Rex fruit to eliminate the NPCs and get the mastery up. But yeah, I don't know. You know what, I'm gonna let them have their health, and then I'll see if the Fury meter maybe does more damage, although it's already all the way up, so I don't know if I'm gonna notice, because it's not down, so I can't really tell what's more damage and what's less. But I mean, it does a decent amount of damage. It definitely is fast. Of course, it's annoying that it pushes you forward, but that's basically what every single type of fruit that has this does. It is actually annoying, because like, it's good that it has a melee like feature in general, but it pushes you forward. I despise, let's be honest, I despise things in this game that push you forward. So like this, let's say, if you keep punching and you keep clicking, it like, why does it push you forward? Like, I don't understand. It's not that serious. Stay back. It's really not that serious. Because then the NPCs have it easier, because not only are you closer to them, but like, you know, you can't really do anything. Because it also seems like then it takes a bit, like a very small amount of time, for your attack to regenerate. Like, that's just crazy. It's whatever, of course. You can't be too good in the game, because that would be kind of crazy. The game has to be a bit hard for the players, but come on, that's just annoying. I don't like things in this game that push you forward. Attacks and abilities that push you forward are so annoying, unless they somehow one-shot the NPCs, even if they're full health. But I don't know, they're just so annoying. Like, honestly, this is why I use these, because they don't push you forward. It's just ranged. Of course, this one makes you go up and then you go back down, but it's not like it pushes you specifically towards the NPCs, at least, because like, even if it did somehow push you anywhere, as long as it doesn't go to the NPCs, because this, like, I mean, you could kind of keep spamming this, I guess. It's not really spamming, it's just clicking, you know, it's part of the game, but I guess you could keep doing it. You do move forward, which is extremely annoying, but the NPCs do kind of get stunned. So, I don't know. I want to try it out. Let me try it out again. Let me see if there's anything negative about this fruit's melee feature. There might be, I don't know, melee things in this game that push you forward are annoying. Attacks and abilities in this game that push you forward, make you charge at, like, the enemy if it's an NPC or a player, are annoying, because, like, you're so much closer to them. So guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna damage you. Like, being on the roof here, I'm specifically here so they don't damage me. You know, so it would be better if every single attack and ability I had didn't push me. Because, like, if I wanted to use this, well, first of all, it doesn't even damage them because I have to be on the same height as they are. Because it doesn't really go down. Not really, yeah. I don't know how they're stunning me. All they're doing is punching me, but whatever. It pushes you so far. I mean, it still does a decent amount of damage. You can still do it pretty quickly, but it's so annoying. Nobody asked to get pushed forward to the NPCs to the point where they can literally attack you. Come on, whatever. I mean, it's just a small thing, but it's still annoying. Like, it's a pretty small thing in this game, but, like, come on. If you're trying to just normally get NPCs, it is really annoying, but whatever. What can you honestly do? This fruit, it's still a good fruit. Like, look at the attacks and abilities of this fruit. I don't even know what that is. Oh, okay, tail swipe, that makes sense. Whatever that is, I don't know. You screech. You apparently screech. This, which I'm pretty sure you move. You barely move, but you move, apparently. Okay, that's pretty nice. And then this, of course, this is probably the coolest. Never mind. I mean, it is the coolest one. I don't know why it's not going far. Doesn't this, like, go very far, or at least a bit far? I don't know. Okay, yeah, I guess you just have to have your mouse somewhere else, or just point somewhere else for some reason. I don't know. So wait, what if I point, like, there? Okay, that's exactly where I wanted to go. It's good that I went into the water and not on the land, because it goes pretty far. That's good, but I'm pretty sure it does damage too. I mean, yeah, come on, why wouldn't it do damage? Let me see how much, though, specifically. Okay, that's not that much. Let's be honest, that is not that much, but I mean, it looks cool. It is kind of unique for the game, I guess, because you, like, just jump and do damage. All you do is jump and do damage, let's be honest. But it's still a good attack and ability. It's the T-Rex fruit. Come on, it's still a good fruit. An extremely good fruit, let's be honest. It is a mythical fruit. Very rare, very expensive. And yeah, let me keep getting these NPCs just to get the mastery of this fruit up. I really don't know what the Fury meter does. Honestly, I think it probably is something when you transform into a T-Rex, because if it's not doing anything so far, at least I'm not noticing anything, then yeah, probably when you transform, because there's no way it does anything else. Most of these fruits in the game have just random meters, and I mean, of course, some of them I know what they do, because I could tell that they either do more damage or I honestly don't know what else they can do, but this probably you have to transform for it, because I don't know what this Fury meter does. Doesn't seem like it does anything at all so far. Maybe it makes you do a bit more damage. I can't notice it, but whatever. And let me just say, I am getting much more money in the game. I am saving up, of course, because I also don't spend any money in this game, because there's no reason to. Rolling fruits is useless for me, and in general, it's just... why? It's random. Yeah, you could get the best fruit in the game, but you could also get the worst one. So, you know, and of course, for me specifically, there's no point to roll fruits because I've used most of the fruits in the game. I know how they're like. I finished a lot of them, actually. It's not just that I used them. Like, it's not just that I had them once. It's literally that I finished most of the fruits in the game. I got the masteries of them up high enough to unlock all the attacks and abilities, and of course, if they can be awakened, I awakened them. So that's good, because I literally never have to go back to the fruits unless they, like, get reworked or something. If they get reworked, then sure, they're probably going to be much different. But, of course, yeah, alright, NPCs respawn. Let me get better with the dragon, or not the dragon fruit, the T-Rex fruit. I also have the dragon fruit, of course. I do have the permanent dragon fruit and permanent kitsune. As you can see, permanent dragon and permanent kitsune, these are extremely good fruits. Of course, I still didn't finish them yet, but that's because the mastery requirements are they're not really that high. Of course, for the dragon fruit, it is the highest. It's honestly not that bad, though. How does this require 350 mastery? Same with this. What? These aren't even the best ones. The kitsune has a lower requirement. Literally, the kitsune fruit has a lower mastery requirement to unlock all the attacks and abilities for it. That's actually crazy. And that's literally the transformation, so I don't know. I mean, nothing wrong with that. The lower the mastery requirement, the better, because I honestly don't care. If it's, you know, a bit easier in terms of taking less time, it's all good, you know. Because grinding in this game, finishing all these fruits is crazy. It's honestly not hard, of course. It just takes time. So, you know, if you just keep grinding, you're all good. You'll level up the fruits. Okay, why are you landing on the roof? They sometimes randomly just land on the roof. That is so annoying. Alright, there you go. Okay, they had knocked back pretty far. Like, come on. I mean, not that far, but it takes like a second for them to get back. Come on. They somehow land on the roof randomly when I do an attack and ability at them, but yet they get knocked back, and it takes them like an entire second to get back to the place they're supposed to be at by the roof. Or not by the roof, well, kind of, but just over there by the wall so I can actually get them with my attacks and abilities and eliminate them. But yeah, I think I'm going to end this video right here. I am getting so much better at this game. I'm literally almost done with every single fruit in the game in terms of getting the masteries up high up enough to unlock all the attacks and abilities, and of course awaken the fruits if they can be awakened. But yeah, I have became X Drake from One Piece in Blox Fruits. X Drake, the dinosaur fruit user, like literally a dinosaur. X Drake from One Piece, the anime that this game is based off of in Blox Fruits. Let's go. It's so good, so cool. And yeah, as I said, I'm gonna end this video right here. Bye, subscribe, and leave a like.